this, but hey, here we go. We are streaming again. We're playing some more Final Fantasy. Let's have a great time. The hideaway is much different. Much different.
All operations are suspended until further.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. News while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
No! Oh, man. I was running that up, too. Anyway, off to the game. Just had to get that out of my system. And oh look, nobody's watching anyways.
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Who knows? Oh, great.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind.
Uh-oh.
The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinsa.
Oh, don't yet in spite of now.
Even.
Return.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Can't talk to you as you... no, I can.
And how may I assist you today? What is it that you wish to learn?
This is... okay.
Study it well, Clive.
Sid! He was with me for so long! And here we are now, okay.
I have the details here.
Oh, this is sick.
Thus
Okay.
ends today's lesson.
So it's lore. Gotcha.
Look, it's Sid.
Stay long this time.
I'm not Sid. Bro, he's dead. I'm sorry. Don't remind me. The Harpocrates. How you doing?
Hippocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Oops.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Indulge the whims.
Not too tired to go filching Kubo nuts.
Okay, right now I don't care about this right here, but I need to go fill up my water, and nobody's watching anyway, so.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I
Man, they
must give
still
you the time
talking?
you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Oh, I forgot something.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Back to it.
You'll be pleased and wild, of course, for which I have a few new notes that might interest you. I have
there's more lore.
compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I have quite the find for you today. If you have a question
I'll
for
actually
me,
come back here.
I should be happy to answer it. Did you learn everything you needed?
It's kind of cool. There's a lot to look at.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself.
Damn, did she peel that
It's all
shit
thanks
off?
to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work.
Oh,
Before I
damn,
forget,
that's gotta
a
hurt.
rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stolus. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Yes, ma'am.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Blood on it. Is it business or pleasure?
I mean, shit, it can be whatever you want it to be. Oh, that's a lot of money. There's a lot of cool shit that I haven't figured out. Oh. It's a lot of money. I don't think I'm going to be spending... What does this do anyway? Increases defense gradually. Okay.
Finished, are you?
What'd you need?
Do I got a new sword here or not?
What'd you want?
Of course I do.
bad, if I do say so myself.
Lightning sword, lightning sword, lightning, lightning, lightning sword.
And?
Thanks, my man.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern crown for me.
Over here. The Wall of Memories. The Republican Army marches on the Empire twin side, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return.
What does Gav have to say?
Shit's going down,
The
shawty.
army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
No.
It's more than that.
Oh.
This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far
This is
we've
our
come.
place.
All that
We
we
make
have here,
rules.
our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years.
And I'm
5
highly
long
suspicious that everyone
If I could only command this
sees
power I've been
wants
granted,
you.
we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals.
Cheers.
To sit.
To sit on God.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, Far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
I think that Martha's gone. Time to go find Martha.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Oh, cool.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastport, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
To the rest. To the rescue. Okay.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
You're best off staying
Why
where
does
you are
everybody
for
think
now,
I'm
I reckon.
Sid?
Let's get you to physically nearby.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jid and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Oh, 10 what? What are those things?
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
How you doing?
Look. Up ahead.
You good?
Martha. Are you
Oh, it's her.
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then... they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields? Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Get him!
I wonder if there's anything over here. Like a chest. Aha! Ooh, a meteorite. Hell yeah.
Get him!
Could have sworn there was one more.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Nope. Damn.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these are...
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Well, let's fuck him up.
Over here!
So,
What the hell was that ending? Okay, what are these things here? These are new. Oh. Interesting.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
He's not alive. I promise he's not. We're gonna find him dead too. It's gonna be a damn shame.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be safe unless we save her. Tell Martha to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here. We found a survivor.
Clive. He's gone.
R.I.P.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Arthur said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Release. Damn. I'm holding body parts? Yes, I did. I believe that one day I will be. I was right next to you. When it's hard, the days just seem so dark. And the stars are nothing without you. Your touch, your skin. Where do I begin? No words can explain the way I'm missing you tonight. This emptiness, this hole that I have inside, these tears, they tell every story. Told me not to cry when you were gone. Whoa, wait, hold on, this is cool as hell. What a renown. Fuck it, dude. Run it. What?
Something has spotted us, Torgal. What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Get him!
What the fuck? Oh, this is gonna be hard.
Let's try.
Damn, boy. Ow. Woohoo! Let's go. 5,000 coins. Holy, I'm rich.
You didn't see that coming.
You know, a lot of times people ask me, what's it like being him? It's a simple answer.
That must be the bridge.
Amazing.
so shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden.
That was a cool transition.
And bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
So hold on a minute. Are there any other notorious things around here? Or will they only be on local maps? Who knows? I just took my first L. Humbling, actually. I mean, it was bound to happen. I just didn't think that that was gonna, like, one-shot me. Or I didn't even think I could get out of it. That was my first.
Oi, look sharp!
What are you after?
Anything that benefits me. Only by one, huh? I don't need one.
Take care out there, eh?
Actually, hold on a minute. Sorry, Munchie.
Anything catch your eye?
This only sells for 900?
A fair trade. I wanted one of those. Take care out there, eh?
Have a good one, boss. Martha, how you doing?
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
What do these renowned things do? Oh, black blood goes for Gil? Didn't know that. Where'd the merchant at? I'll do this real quick.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Burn it in the soul sword. What up, man?
You handy cosh now.
What do you want me to do, bro?
All right.
There's a good.
Where can I?
You saved one. Don't.
Okay, real quick, I gotta head to the merchant now. I have a lot of black blood, so I didn't know that.
Anything catch your eye?
$400 each, and I have 13 of them? Oh, yeah.
Is that everything? I wanted one of those. A fair trade. Take care out there, eh?
See ya. Time to go help someone. Yo, what's good, Caden?
Better already. White Heart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Where are the enemies at?
A white feather. Right.
Skip.
Looks like they went that way.
Oh, come on. You're close enough.
Yeah. Time to fight.
Yeah, in a way, it's kind of like it.
This one.
Bitch.
These chocobos aren't going down without
Man,
a
they're
fight.
dead as hell down here. I want to find like one of those mini boss bitches. What the fuck?
We got you, Car. You.
Just let me fight him.
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You
Nah,
heard
bro,
her.
I like just... I'm not a wizard, but I got all these different like powers and shit. Nah, that's a chocobo or whatever the fuck it's called.
Alright then.
Alright, time to fuck him up. Come here, bitch. Bitch. Get your bitch ass up. Oh shit! Come on, bitch. Let him get up, let him get up. I forgot to dodge. Shit, man, I'm getting my ass kicked up here. Nah, never mind. Shit, man. What was that? Yo, did you hear that? Sweet. Oh God, bro.
You're safe now. Wait hard.
Yeah, bro. His name's Torgal. He fucking fights with me and shit. He's dope as hell.
Do you know?
One of these friends or something? It's just a side quest. I don't really care about the dialogue here.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived.
I don't know who this is. I guess she was in the, like, war or some shit.
You found
Oi!
Yeah, can I go on with my main quest now?
I thought I
I was just here for the renown.
Well, I'll be...
Alright. Cool.
Bird like her would have cost a princely sum, wouldn't it?
Just give me my money and let me go.
Told you.
Bro, if I have... Please. Please tell me it automatically takes me back there. Wait, do I get him? Do I get to ride this motherfucker now? No shot. No shot. Yo, he looks dope as hell. Look at that eye patch.
Doesn't she, Cat Nance?
She does.
Oh, I'll be sad to see her. Don't you worry. We'll get along. You hear that, Whiteheart? Ever?
I get a bird. I get to ride on a fucking bird.
That's it.
Must have been.
Yeah, I'm gonna name him Thundercluck for sure.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Oh, dude, I wish I could name him. Can I name him? This would be so perfect. The White-Winged Wonder. Oh, what is this? Displayed in Clive's chambers. Que Ambrosia. Dope. I knew side quests would get me somewhere. Oh, let's fucking go. Can you go any faster? Oh, wait.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh, we moving now. Wait, where am I supposed to go now? I'm just kind of having fun with this thing. Wait, what's this over here? Ooh, a big guy. BRB, right? parried. Oh my god, get parried like platypus. Weave. You are not him. You are not him. Can I pet you today? Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Can I do it again? Yes. Good boy.
Now feel good boy.
Yes. Puppy. Yes, puppy. We must leave now. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Back to the hideaway, y'all.
Where's Gav?
Oh, Mr. Gav. Hey, how you doing?
Gav should be back by now.
Mm-hmm.
Clive!
Oh yes, I got fucked up, I forgot.
Where's my report?
Why am I such an angry person?
No kind words for your old pal Gav.
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Facts, I'm all about business.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak.
Gates.
Starve the Imperials into submission.
Right outside the
now
gates.
All eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia.
We already took out Drake's head, though.
Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
So I gotta take out all four of these dungeons, bro?
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
So we'll go after them first.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us...
so we're not gonna go there.
...is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
How about right in the middle of it?
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Big Byron.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities.
Yeah, that Byron
Wait.
Rosfield.
Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
Bruh.
My
Are you
uncle's name
stupid?
gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. A with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then.
Off we go!
What are we waiting for? Eh?
Love me like you do, love me like you do. On to the next dungeon at some point. That is the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. Is that a Moogle? Oh my god, wait, is that the thing from Mario Sports Mix? No shot. I'm gonna have to ask Hannah about this later.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
I'm not going down all the way down there. That's too much work. Yes. No, but I'm pretty sure that thing she plays Mario Sports Mix. She doesn't know how the fuck to play this shit. But like I swear on my life that little thing with the balloon on its head is in Mario Sports Mix from way back when.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take
Bro,
us
she
unawares.
is so fine.
Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past.
If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We'll face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Am I close to a dungeon? I want to do a dungeon. Dungeons are fun. Bloodlines.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends?
So can I
Will
just
we
jump off
find
the
the
cliff,
same
or am I gonna have
tragedy in the south as
to? I'm
we
gonna
did
have
at
to follow
Martha's
this, aren't I?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry.
Bro, they almost kissed earlier in
There's
the
still many
story.
settlements between here and Port Isolde.
But this guy's too fucking stubborn to probably ever fuck
hear
her.
their stories. Starting with the
Oh
village
wait,
of Amber.
hold on, I can get on Thunderclap.
Come on.
Yeah.
See ya.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Angry ass
Quiet,
dude.
you. Nothing but loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, Your Lordship.
I see the sec.
You should have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
What you got for me,
You're a long way
merchant?
from home, aren't you? I'd pay more if I could. I suppose we won't be seeing you again.
Speak with several of the villagers. 0 out of 2.
You see, that's a fair old scar you got there, by the way. How'd you get it?
I cut off my branded scar. You know what?
Excuse
She's in
me,
the scene. I'm gonna watch it.
What was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered.
No.
The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Nah,
Keep your ears open,
I'm against the Empire. I'm the
Black
best, bro.
Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Yeah, I'll slice your head off if
These
you ever think about snitching.
firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Speaking with the locals. Speaking with the dude.
I know that.
We couldn't help noticing.
Don't you go telling these strangers. I speak for the people of this village.
And we have nothing more to say to
You
you.
are to leave Amber and never come.
May I at least ask?
Yeah, why are you kicking
I
us
don't know
out?
who you are or what brings you here. The
Yeah,
Empire
danger.
is a harsh master. Its demands are great. Some might
Keep
call
that
it submission.
down.
But if this village will
So
not
he's a
become
sub.
another East,
Then we shall be on our way.
See you later. I don't like this town anyway.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire?
Nobody.
A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Onwards. Oh, Chocobo, yay! Thunderclap. Thunderclap. Sorry, Jill. See you later.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Probably gotta get off you real quick.
You deserve a rest. Ever since the hospital, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Back on to Birdie. Someone is at your front door.
Someone is at the front door.
Who could it be? Someone to come in and shoot my whole family? Oh, hello.
Get him!
But wait, there's more. LMAO. Ooh, a chest.
Ready, go? Yeah!
It's the Black
More
Shield.
of my mother's men.
Let it break. Bitch. Oh my god, that ended quickly. Well, this doesn't look good.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
What do you see, Torgal?
You were told to stay in your homes.
I don't have a home, bitch.
The Black Shields.
Let's run it.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Tough talk.
I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
I said, dude. Him. Me? Same difference? Dang, is he a
Tell me
sword
what I
through
want
his?
to the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you? We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
What was with the delayed fucking response? Alright, man, time to start booking it. Yep.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Holy shit.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Faster!
Let's keep going, Thundercloak.
Back to the stables, girl.
Okay, I guess I'm walking.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Fly, Ambrosia.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in. Straight home now.
Oh, it's right here.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy! Voice-ridden dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
More than enough
Fuck off! Find it, chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your stalls! Cut you down where you stand! Just try it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way.
If you're sure. At the end, do you think it's safe?
As long
Probably
as
not.
it is abandoned.
Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for. This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned then.
One dude.
Visitors!
Oh, not one dude. Hey, chill out, bro. We're not here to hurt you.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out. Or not.
Well, you could have lived. Think about how much better your life could have been if you just would have got the fuck out of the game. Yeah. Yeah.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Huh? Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
We can speak inside.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but She wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
In the flesh.
What is it you require? It has been an honor.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge, and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So what up, stream? I'm back.
The bearers from
Just had a conversation with my mother.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
Shit's finna get real. Caden, what you think about this game so far? Are you enjoying it? At least watching it, I mean.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so
it's kind of some Game of Thrones type shit. Okay, so is this guy coming with me? Oh no, we just have to go all the way to here.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village.
Dude, you're weird as fuck. Stop talking to my shoddy.
And fed their corpses to Stillwind.
Yeah, I'll stream this tonight for sure. I've been waiting for an excuse, bro. But last time I offered, you said you didn't want to watch it.
Mouse ever since.
Faster!
You'll probably see me fight like some bosses at some point, either today or tonight.
I gotta be silent.
Come along now.
The bastards are looking.
It's okay, we all make mistakes.
On your command, my lord.
Oh, do I get to fight these bitches? What are you saying over there, bruh? You're just making hand motions.
What is it now? I told you. We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields?
Yeah,
Then
probably.
come! Die along with your flame!
I have flame, wind, and fucking electricity. You're gonna have to kill all three of me first.
Petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Bitch. Fuck your captain. What you gonna do now?
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight that battle for them.
You good, bruh? I just appreciate you tuning into the stream. Bitch, come here.
More dragons! Whoa. The Imperials aren't taking any chances.
Weave. Oh my god, I'm so good at this game. Come on, beat his ass. Dead as shit. Who's next? You. Golly, man. Him.
A noble stand.
Oh, boss time.
Albeit a
Boss time, boss time.
In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need.
This land is
of
my land.
cleansing.
What's good, motherfucker? Jump? Oh. I know how to fight you. You a bitch. Oh, shit. Yup. Now, let me just get all these on you real quick. Okay, he's trying to beat my ass. Hold on a minute. Fuck you, me, bitch.
Subway! There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this. We finish him.
Oh. Shit, man, I thought I dodged that. Shit on. Oh, level up, bitch. Damn. Attack and stagger go crazy right now. Imperial Link, what does this do? Oh, I guess I'll find out later.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I.
It did. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud! Lord, perhaps this will be
Stop riding my nuts, bro.
Killings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll
Okay.
move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her peoples, we battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its... Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcement? A sound strategy, my lord.
I wanna go on an adventure. Black or white? It's not always black and white, but your heart always knows what's right. It's not about winning or lose, it's the path you choose. When the journey begins, I'll be mine.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians, and had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
Sounds like Minecraft music in the background.
Appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know.
Oh yeah, I got another seal.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure. If only so.
Alright, bro, can I move on? What's my next quest?
Thank you, Sir Wade.
The fuck is that?
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago.
and for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
What is he doing? Is he trying to prove it to him? Oh, yeah.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy.
It's me, it's me!
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster?
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us, then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is is all this about you being Sid? You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
He sure has a lot of energy. Maybe he's just excited.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand?
You're not a monster.
I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do,
I'll
be
right
standing
here.
there with
Yep,
you.
I knew it.
Just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Back to the hideaway. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Let's do some side quests. What do you need me to do, bro? Speak with the butcher at Martha's Rest. Okay, what's this thing over here, though? This one looks intriguing. What does the plus mean?
Could have sworn we had
Does this mean I unlock something? That's what it meant last time.
How did we never
There are
hear
new
about
bills
these
being
Guardians of the
posted
Flame?
every...
Fine, but if...
Oh, now, wait.
I'm gonna go grab this side quest down here, too. However I get there.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind.
Side quest, I'm here for the loot. Side quest, I'm here for the loot.
Karen and I, anyway. There, you.
All right. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force.
Black, if you use this black.
That monster's taken quite a lot.
Karen.
And it's
Thank you, Karen.
At least you would.
So, it sounds good.
Redlands wouldn't be half as bad without all the bloody dust.
Ugh. That is so adorable.
Ah, yes. Our mysterious Moogle friend. I'll stick with Nectar if it's all the same to you. The Hunt Board. It's where the Curse Breakers post sighting. Right, the people of that last thing about.
Ask about the Griffin sightings. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Yes. The fucking hunting boards. And the notorious thingies. Okay, B rank. C rank. I got that one already. So this one's like really hard apparently. Should I do it? Should I go for it? Fuck it, dude. How do I... Oh, it just shows me the location. I'm so stupid. Wait, no, I'm still stupid. Hold on. So I have to go kill this thing. Okay, where is it? Carnorvent Westgate Sandbreak. Okay, let's try this out. Where is that thing? I'm not gonna lie, I forgot where it was. Is it here? Oh, it's here. So I'm so confused. Has to be this. I don't know, dude. Am I an idiot? Where's Sandbreak, bro? That's all I gotta know. Okay, so I'm in Sandbreak. Well, no, yeah, I am. The West Gate, bruh. Dude, I'm so confused, bro. I've got to be missing something.
Typical nobles.
Why can't I just track it, dude? I'm so confused. I want to go fight it, but well, you know what? Whatever, dude. Shut up.
Back again. Well, you them there. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the Blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows at things and but not much else to do here.